Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sunkenland. Today, we are just starting a new public test branch. There's lots of new things going on with new weapons, new weapon assembly. There's new, I think it's called biomes in this game. There's new biomes. There is different types of things like that. We've discovered a new location, Castaway Island. This is probably where we're going to start building our first location. We probably should have several locations all around the map, but I think this is one of those places that we're going to just start. I don't know if it would be wise to build out in the water this time. Potentially. Let's just go ahead and scavenge all of this stuff. We're going to need all of this stuff, guys. We really are. The biggest thing we have to watch for around this area is our oxygen, just to make sure that we are able to, not drown. Takes me a minute to get the keys going here. I am playing another early access game as well. And if you have not seen that yet, it should be on the channel at some point, hopefully. It's a pretty fun little game as well. But anyway, let's jump in here and test this one out. This was not gifted to me, guys. I did purchase this with my own money. So the review that I leave will be, well, for any game, will be unbiased and, not persuaded in any way, form, fashion, or whatever. So, yeah, there's that. And this is a fun game as well. I do have it on easy mode just because I find that normal mode is a little more difficult than I would like just for play testing. Because, I want to just jump in here and have some fun. I'm not too concerned about the survival aspect of it. As far as, killing other people and all of that. The factions, that's just not me. But we do have all of that turned on so that we're able to do that as well and just kind of showcase that. But there are, factions that we have to kill. There's, people that come and raid our base and try to kill us and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah, we have quite a bit going on in this game. And it's just a gorgeous game. We have about 7 inches of snow outside my house right now. And playing this little game that looks kind of like we're stranded on a Caribbean island somewhere. Just lovely. Definitely makes me feel a little bit warmer and toastier. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of snow. I hate winter. It's just yucky and nasty, and my husband has to drive quite a bit with his job. So there's that, and I just don't like it at all. Okay, so let's just take the food can. We're getting pretty low on storage space as well. But having that food, I'm not complaining about it, guys. Really not. Let's just get down here and see if we can grab some more of these scrap because, we're going to need all of this stuff. If you've played this game before, you know how important it is to grab everything you can find kind of right away. You do have to wait on your oxygen. It's just not come to this. You just can't, if I can get my words to come out, it's just not a come to the surface game and back down. You really have to wait on your oxygen to kind of regenerate. As you can see here, you have to wait on it just a tiny bit. Okay, is there anything here that we need to grab? Come on, we can do this. We have got this. We can do it. Okay, so this is actually a beautiful game, guys. It really is a beautiful game. My mom really enjoys this one as well. She says it's very pretty. Let's just grab some more stuff here. Some cloth is always nice. Our loot or our inventory is still looking fairly okay at the moment. So, yeah, we want to make sure that we have some room for wood and for all of the things that we do need. I think we can chop these down. We can. This is a neutral island. You can tell that in the corner if you don't know that already. The upper right corner, it's a neutral island, meaning that there isn't any bad people on it right now. But they do come over here. So if we're over here and we are, looting this island or we're living on it, they do come over here to kind of just try to destroy our stuff. These mushrooms are nice. We are going to take everything, including the rubber duck here. Food, drink, bandages are lovely. Not complaining about that. Okay. So let's just see what else we can find on this island. Some more strawberries are nice. We do get the strawberry seeds as well, I think. Maybe we're not getting the seeds. We have a brush or a bush seed. We don't necessarily need that right now. I do want to start building, so we are gonna, I think we're just gonna build out in the water. That will give us a bit more option as far as building is concerned. We won't have to go up and down on the hillside to try to grab loot. I think there's a shark nearby as well. It's just over there. There's some things to loot just down here. So I think I'm just kind of gonna go right out in the middle of all of this. It's very pretty over here. It really is. This is a gorgeous game. There's a island just back here as well that we could take over and kind of, you know, make it our own if we want to. But I don't want to get too close to those guys that they decide that they want to come over. So build it. Ooh. Okay, this is a bit different. I like how the menu's changed a bit. There's different building pieces as well. I am going to start building with metal just because metal is easier to grab. In my opinion, it's easier. Okay, let's just start. Which direction? Right here? Seems reasonable enough. Let's do 3 that way, 3 over this way as well. It does get very dark here, so we do need to make sure that we have a place up out of the water. Let's just put this thing away so that we're able to get back down here and grab some more loot. Okay, this truck should have quite a bit of stuff. Hopefully we are doing okay on inventory space. Okay, we need to get back to the surface because there's a lot going on down here. Okay. So, we got some gas, we got some scrap. This stacks more now than it did, which is nice. I'm just going to put you down here. I'll put the rubber duck down here as well. So that'll give us a bit more room up here. This herbal medicine restores a small amount of hit point or health points. So that's lovely, but I think we also can do that with sleeping. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's been a while since I've jumped in here and played this game. I just kind of, you know, did the public, this is a public test branch. So they're looking more or less for feedback to see how the game is reacting and all of that lovely stuff, I think. I'm sure that they wouldn't mind that type of feedback on this game. But I've never had an issue with this one. It's a very, very pretty game as well. I keep saying that, guys, because it is so cold outside. It's 15 degrees outside my house right now. We have a mission as well. This is what we need to do to get started. Survival guide here, which is nice. If you want to read all of that, you can just pause up the video and read that. We're going to do the wooden foundations and all of that a bit later because I want to build out around the base when I have it completed with wood. Make like a little porch of some type with wood. I think that would look lovely. You know what we should have done, guys, that we didn't do? We should have built ourselves a ladder to get up here. Just because we might actually need it. Okay, so there's guys over there. And we're doing okay. We have it. Okay, it's not 3 wide, is it? No, it's 4 wide. Okay, so we're going to have a bit more material. But that's okay. Coming over to the mansion is a great place to get material. There's just tons and tons of loot over here. But you do have to be pretty vigilant about the shark because he's over here. And he doesn't mind, you know, nipping at us and all that, snapping us. And trying to kill us, but that's okay. Those guys are just marlins. They're not pretty. They're not aggressive at all. They are used more for food and for their skin and crafting and things like that. So we do have to kill a couple of those. Actually, several of those. And that shark is just over there being like, you know, I'm going to eat you at some point. Probably true. Let's just go ahead and try to grab some more scrap here so that we're able to at least get some sort of something going on. And what else do we got going on in here? Probably need some oxygen. That would be lovely to have. You know, just so we don't take any more health damage. Okay, so let's get back down here. This is one of the parts of the very early game that I don't love. It's the constant up and down, back and forth, you know, trying to get loot, but also trying not to die. Okay, components. I don't remember what those are used for. I'm sure it's good stuff. Probably pretty good loot in the very beginning as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be stuck in here. Do not be stuck in here. I do not want to die down here on day one. Okay, we're going to take a bit of health damage. That's okay. Okay. Gentle reminder. We do need oxygen. Okay, let's check on our inventory. We have a little bit of room for a bit more scrap. Not a ton. These clams would be nice to have. Sorry, those are not clams. Some clams would be nice to have. Fortunately, we don't see any right now. I need the scrap. It's about all I have room for at the moment. The cola is nice. The cloth is lovely. I cannot grab the wood. And we lost the loot that was there. That didn't seem right. We should have had the opportunity to come back and grab that. Not a big... Oh, we can. We can still grab it. Rubber, 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 rubber. Let's just move some things down here. Should have done that already. Okay, it did drop a bag, which is nice. I don't know what that noise is all about. Hopefully I'm not the only one that heard that. Okay, so let's get back over here and let's just grab this car on the way home. Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to try to build a tiny bit more, guys. I would love to have a massive base out in the middle of the water. Unfortunately, on day one, we just don't have the ability to do that. Okay, so I do think I'm going to leave that there. Nah, we need a bigger base than what we have, than what we're doing right now. Okay, so this is the reinforced metal. We don't have any of that stuff yet. Okay, pretty big base for now, guys. It really is. I don't want anything that we can't defend right now. Okay, let's do a window just here so that we're able to see what's going on out there. And then I want quite a bit of wall space as well. And by that, I mean plenty of places to put loot and workbenches and things that we need. Okay, so inventory. What can I craft on my person? I need some rope. How do I craft rope? I need a piece of cloth, 2 pieces of cloth. Okay, so we have a rope. Let's see, do we have the ability now to craft a sack? We do. Okay, where did it go? We want to place it just here. That gave us another row of inventory space. We need the marlin fish skin for diving fins, guys. That's what we need them for. I should have kept some scrap so that I could have made myself a pickaxe. That's okay. We'll get there. Not a lot that we can do on our person. If we had another rope with the stone hatchet, we could get a crude axe. That probably wouldn't be a bad thing to have. With the tiny bit of wood that we have, we could build ourselves a spear. That wouldn't be bad either. And then the stone hatchet here again as well. Let's try to do a rope. Let's do one more rope. And then we can craft the crude axe. We can get more wood for the wooden spear. That's not a big deal for us. I do need to try. We don't have enough wood probably. But I would like to build. We could do the simple grill if we had enough metal. We don't have that. Hopefully tomorrow we can get that done. But I would like to build a wooden chest. But I need a bed first. Let's build the bed. Get that down on the ground. Just here in front of the window, I think would be lovely. And then with the bed, we can sleep. We can get our health up. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's confirm sleep. There's a space there that shouldn't be there. It's not bedtime. No, because it's day 2 already. The sun is coming up. Just look how beautiful that is, guys. I mean, it really is gorgeous. Let's just see if we can get this out of our hand. We cannot. Okay. Okay, so we need to go chop some wood over on that island that we started out on. Let's get over there and do that. First things first, let's try to survive this day. Okay, so number 1, let's just get out our new axe because that was probably the problem. We had it in our inventory when we crafted the other one or in our hand, sorry, and that was probably why it just didn't work. Let's just grab that scrap because as you have seen, it goes down very quickly and we are going to need it. Let's just go ahead and grab some wood here. Come on. Okay, so it is a click and hold type thing, which is nice. Fortunately, these trees give us a lot of wood, which is nice. A lot more than these smaller ones do. Okay. I have had a chance to play this game a little bit, but not since the update. I have not tried this update at all. I just kind of downloaded it and picked it up and started playing. Okay, so wood stack's a bit higher than it used to, I think. I think it was only to 20 or 15 in the past, which is nice. I'm very glad that it stacks a bit higher. It definitely helps with storage space as well. So I am just trying to grab as much wood as we can possibly get. So it stacks to 50 now. I don't think that was a thing in the past, guys. I really don't. I'm not quite sure how quick these trees come back, but hopefully fairly quickly. Because we need the resources. We really do. Okay. Just a couple more and then we're going to head back home and try to get ourselves a storage crate crafted. Those crabs would be nice. If we could just craft ourselves a spear, we can. Let's do that. I'm glad that we can craft that on the go. For whatever reason, I could not get the mouse wheel to switch in between my toolbar items. I really wish that was a thing. If it's not, hopefully that will be fixed and it's not just my game, because that's currently what I use in every game. It's just the mouse wheel to scroll in between those things quickly. Okay. We're just grabbing as much wood as we can. Come on. Okay, so we are going to leave some over here because we're going to need it again. We're going to be back over here grabbing the rest of this. Hopefully some of the stuff will spawn back in or regrow. As you can see, our tiny little base just off in the middle of the water over here. That's okay. We'll manage to get something else going. So let's just get some more scrap here. Scrap is very important, guys. It really is. You could never have too much scrap. I wish the scrap stacked to 50 as well. Just for storage space. It doesn't bother me that it doesn't. It's just, you know, we need storage. I keep forgetting we do have stamina and all of that lovely stuff as well. So our health did go up a bit. We are pretty hungry as well. We do have some food at the base that we can use. I'm just going to grab just a tiny bit more scrap here, guys, so that we're able to continue building. Okay, let's just see what we can grab from this car. We still have a bit of room. There's a shark just over there. We don't want to deal with him, although I think we're going to have to. Okay, so I think he has a range that he can come to, hopefully. And I do hope that we were just outside the range enough that he is not interested in us. Hungry, find something to eat. Well, that's the plan. As soon as we get back to our little base over here, we are going to try to find something to eat. I think we have some food over here. I don't think with the cans of food that we have to worry about cooking them. I don't think, anyway. Okay, let's just see what we have. Okay, we didn't even have to come over here. We get plus 30 on the health, plus 20 energy, and no, we get plus 30 hunger, plus 20 health, and plus 10 energy. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. We can drink a Coke as well. Okay, strawberries will help as well, fill us up. That's very nice. We did end up with some strawberry seeds. I guess eating those allows us to gather seeds from them, which is nice. So let's go ahead and build ourselves some storage because we desperately need it. Let's do one and then another one right on top of that one. And then maybe a third one as well, just because we are going to need the storage. We really, really are. Okay, so wooden chest. Let's just see if we can get in here and throw some loot. We're going to put some food and some health items on the first one or on the top one. And then we are going to put some crafting stuff down here. Things that we know we're not going to need right away. And then we don't need that either. Let's just put it up here. The torch and the worms. We don't need worms right now. And some seeds, of course, as well. Let's see. Now we can place this on the wall over here. It'll be a tiny bit of light at night. Not a ton, but some. And then down here, we're just going to put the wood and the extra scrap that we do have. Okay, so with the duck, what we can do with number 6 duck is just put him on top of this crate, just looking out. Can we pick him back up if we don't like the location of that? I don't know that we can pick this duck back up. Yeah, I'm not sure that we can pick this duck back up. I don't know how to do that. And I don't know what I'm hitting. Hopefully it's nothing important. Okay, is he breaking? Like, what's coming off of this duck? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section if I can pick this duck back up. Because maybe I didn't really think that one through. Because we are going to move those crates, without a doubt. I would like to get some marlin skin today as well. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Mutant settlement. We are at a mutant settlement. We are not prepared for that by any stretch of the imagination. Why can I not hit this marlin? Is the hitbox changed on this guy? Okay, maybe it has. Okay, so he's just gonna swim in circles. That's okay. Oh, no. We forgot about oxygen again. So silly of me. Okay. We're too close to the mutants. That's okay. They were shooting at me as well. I think it's the guy up on the tower there. Yeah, he didn't want me near his settlement. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want those guys over next to me either. But I really need this marlin. Can I grab it? Okay. So hopefully we can grab a couple more of those and be able to craft ourselves some fins. I think we do need a couple more than 2. Now we have food covered for a tiny bit. Those 4 pieces of large food should be pretty good. Okay, that shark is just down there. We also need to get ourselves a fish trap because it does help with food. There's just so much in this game, guys. There really is. In order to showcase everything, I think you'd have to do a large series on it. But if you guys want to see a large series on it or a longer series, let me know in the comment section. I would love to bring you guys more content about this game or on this game and show you guys a bit more of what's going on here. I would like to head out to some of the new locations, so hopefully we can do this long enough that we can kind of, you know, see what's going on with it at least. That shark's just swimming in circles, but I know without a doubt, guys, I would die trying to take that thing on right now. Maybe he'll let us get in the mansion here and grab some loot. I know we're going to run out of oxygen very soon, so we're not going to get to spend a lot of time in here. And loot does respawn now, which is lovely. Not even complaining about that. Okay, the sharky shark is just still over there. Keeping my eyes on him because he makes me nervous. He really does. Come on. There's a car just outside the front door here that we could grab. Search the trash. Grab some scrap, some glass. Lovely items. Let's take whatever we can grab in here as well. Let's get back out and grab some oxygen. And then we are going to head back over to the base and see what else we can craft and see if we can get our base up and running a bit better. Because those mutants do come to our base trying to kill us. And I'm not interested in those guys being over here right now. Because we are probably going to die if they come over right now. Hopefully they're not too difficult to kill. Okay. Let's put you away. Oh no, I'm going the wrong direction with that. Some scallops, we can cook those. So we have marlin skin, some more strawberry seeds, more food. Put all of you guys up here. The marlin skin we can place there. And then you can go down here. So let's see if we can craft ourselves some type of grill or something. Yeah, we need 20. A simple purifier. We need that. Let's pin these 2 items. Okay, so we need some components. We need some scrap. We need a component. We need wooden scrap. Hopefully we have enough to be able to craft both of these items. Build you. Simple grill. Where should we put this thing? Right over here. I think would be nice. And then the purifier as well. Let's build you. And then what we need to do now is probably craft a bucket. Seawater bucket. Let's get that crafted. And let's start trying to fill this thing up. We can add some wood to the fire as well. Fill with seawater. Let's just do that. And drink water, take water. Where do I add water? Add seawater there. Okay. So we need wood for that also to keep it running so that we're able to have water. Let's fill it up to the very, very top. I think 5 drinks of water would be nice to have. Okay, let's get up this ladder here and drop you in there. We need some wood. We can put our bucket away. Just going to put the bucket in here. We don't need it on us. I also need to put these guys away as well in the event we die. So we're completely out of scrap, which is not surprising. Let's add wood here and get this water cooking. Let's also start cooking some food. And we're pretty low on wood as well. Okay. We are definitely gonna have to get some more resources. But anyway, guys, I think we're doing pretty okay for day one. What do you guys think? I'm not complaining about it too much. But anyway, guys, I do want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.